Howdy there, YouTubers. I am dissecting this whole entire cylinder. This was a cylinder for, in my old videos, of the Predator 22-ton log splitter, dual way wedge splitting force. I'm going to be transforming this into a traditional. Right now I'm kind of just trashing everything out, so you guys are going to see that. We're fixing to go look at what I just dissected. So, to get proper components fulfillment necessities. So, when you take these properly apart, no sawzall cutting or nothing yet. Just trying to match up so you can get your hydraulic lines to thread on to your other couplers at log splitters outside. And got the wife's Jeep back seat back in here in the garage to dry off, and we're having to dry the floor currently at the moment. Had a big rain. Cubby's kind of having to get used as a sit-down stand. Yeah. And it was currently raining, and then they're calling for snow Wednesday. So I have thought I'd make an assumption to make a video. Trying to lay my gloves down and grab a couple of my sockets, and I got to grab my wrench and stuff back off the workbench because I took all those hydraulic components off so I can get them sized properly. That way I give you guys the better content. Right now we're just doing free stuff that I don't have to buy yet, so I had to use the vise, which is right here, and got to put that back in so nobody trips and bust anything on themselves, such as myself. And good old Pittsburgh extendable ratchet has the on and off lever. It's green. I did have a red one, but they went to green, so it doesn't matter to me. It's a lifetime replacement tool that I use and abuse. It's a 1/2-inch drive. I got the 3/8 drive in here somewhere. You can see the red handle of it. I need to organize my tool tote because everything's in a tool tote to where I can just pick up and grab, go. And same thing for this Craftsman box my wife got me for Father's Day. And this 3/8 cordless ratchet. Nobody understands how much of a lifesaver this is. It is an absolute lifesaver. Like, hands down, if I were to pick this to get body parts and mounts, everything you could think of, this tool is the first one I go to. For hydraulic components, I used hand tools. I mean, these suckers were on here so tight, I literally had to use my whole 205-pound butt just to get this thing broke loose. This has got a long straw that came out of that cylinder. I've got the old casing of the cylinder underneath that pile of stuff. So, you guys that are watching for the log splitter video, it's coming up soon. It's, like I said, I'm financially troubled from the last video. It's just only when you got bills that pile up, and then financial trouble. What I mean by that is you don't expect a bill for automatic transaction on the 15th, which was yesterday, and pretty much put you in negatives on the account. So it's kind of a good negatives because my son's stuff that he loves to do. So I figured I'll go ahead and show y'all quick clips. So, and we got a big pile of scrap that needs to get gone. I can't have it in the shop, can't use it, can't do anything with it. Old batteries, even the old log splitter frame. I cut off all the parts that I needed. You guys on the camera end will see the after effects after I get done with this thing. We're going to be running this log splitter every weekend, or I will be. May film it, may not film it. I got to buy some better camera equipment and tripods, all that stuff. so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make more videos, more content, you know, stuff that you don't normally see. And if anytime I die, you know, I want my kids to see what I've done and left them what they left behind, or I left behind for them, so that way in their lifetime they can use these tools to complete tasks and sell firewood if they want to, or collect it and burn it, depending on what they want to do with it. But this was a quick, short clip video for you, all you guys out there. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, I'm pulling hydraulic components, trying to get everything configured up, so that way I can get an estimate cost of everything. So right now, just stick tuned to the other videos. We'll definitely see you guys in the next one. And like I said, we've had to charge up a Honda battery in the shop because the battery charger's there. I was worried about that, submerge it underwater, because we've got a leaky basement. And the Duralast Gold Tough battery it had to charge. So say it again. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely share it with your friends if they need help. I'm fixing to be building this log splitter by scratch. I don't have no blueprints, nothing. I'm doing this all by eyesight and making sure I get it all correct, and we'll see if I screwed up or if I successfully make this thing work. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe.